and welcome to your mini bi-weekly reading for October 17th through October 31st, 2016. Well, you've got some very powerful cards here. It looks as though this is these next 2 weeks are really good at manifesting some of your dreams. Like I'm getting maybe some of you are actually going to study. Maybe you're going to study the law of attraction. Maybe you're going to study how to manifest. I'm feeling that whatever it is that you're going to study has a lot of power in it. It feels like more like clearing energy, like clearing out dark spaces in your life within you. And I got Archangel Michael really strong here, along with, I pulled a few other cards because I wanted to see what kind of journey it's taken you on, and I really feel like it's maybe studying different aspects of spirituality. That's what I'm getting. So it's a really good week. Now, if you're not studying it, maybe you're going to put to practice some of the things that you've learned, because I'm feeling a very powerful intention here. It's right next to the Magician card, and here we've got Archangel Michael, enchantment and study. That's what it's leading me to here. Also, too, it might be where you're using the spiritual tools that you've learned, or just tools in general that you've learned along the way in something that just stands in your power. You know, the ball's in your court here. This is the time to shift energy. That's what I'm feeling really strongly here. It's time to shift energy for your higher self, you know, being really positive as much as you can, because what I feel you'll get out of this clearing, what I feel that you will get out of this shift is definitely romance. Definitely there is love coming here. Now, the message I'm getting here, a couple things, okay? Not to get off of romance and love, but I want to talk a little bit about some of your you know, just your family life or your work life. You know, I'm feeling here that there's something missing. What's been missing is a fine-tuning into listening, okay? I feel like for some of you, you know, first of all, your Mercury children and communication, transportation is very important to you. You know, it's one of your skills, one of your gifts. Whether you use it that way, you know, that's entirely up to you. But honestly, anything that you want to do, you need to tweak the communication. You need to tweak the, you know, your communication skills, whether that be writing, or, you know, just verbal communication. So that's what I'm feeling really strong here. And the transportation part, for some reason for you, I'm linking up Gemini, is the journey. It's your path. Okay, I feel like I didn't look at the astrological trends that are happening between the 17th and 31st of October. But what I am feeling is strongly from Spirit that for you, for Geminis, whether you be sun, moon, or rising, has a lot to do with your communication skills. Okay? So, romance here. I feel like, okay, the message I'm getting here is the ones who are already in a relationship, there is a lesson here learning in regards to listening. So either you need to tweak listening, or whoever you're having a relationship with needs to listen more. Because I'm getting sometimes some misunderstandings, okay? And this is where it's got to flow through you, because you're the communication child, okay? So don't try to fix it. Don't try to fix it outside of you. Fix it in you, okay? Because remember, everything is a mirror. So what you're looking at, even though it might not be the same form as what you're looking at, the energy, the baseline energy of it is within you, okay? There might be some things you're not conscious of, and it could be ancestral. Whatever. It doesn't matter if it's ancestral. It doesn't matter if it's totally in consciousness at the moment, you know. But I would just continue to heal it within you, okay? There are many mantras that you can do. I like the Hanapopo the best. It's quick. It's gentle. But that's what I'm feeling. Okay. I'm also feeling like there is somebody who may be interested in you, but yet you're not hearing what this person is saying to you. Because I'm getting the listening angelic card with the romance card. And to me, that I'm just feeling that you're either not listening to your own intuition, or you're not listening to the person who's actually trying to communicate with you. They're not actually coming out and say, hey, I'm interested, but I am being drawn to the fact that they are interested in you. They just have their own insecurities. So you can start working on that, clearing the insecurities in you. And so the energy outside in your world will change. I do feel like I'm getting somebody's love life just came in here, okay? You can step forward in the little box if this is you underneath this video in the chat where you can make comments, but if you don't, that's fine too. But I'm getting someone's relationship here. It looks as though the two of you are struggling. Maybe you're on the verge of a breakup. But I feel the ball's in your court because you're much more intuitive than they are. And so I feel as if you're struggling along with that person's ego and you're not getting so deep because you can actually clear this energy. Okay? You can actually clear it. And like I said, you find yourself a little mantra. You don't have to make this a big deal. Remember, your intention is your powerhouse. Whatever you intend, that's what you're sending out into the universe. That's what's going to manifest. Okay? So this relationship, you know, it's on the verge of a breakup. It is definitely having, you know, miscommunication issues. I feel what's happening here, how Spirit is showing it to me, and it could be for many of you, is both of you are struggling to be right. Okay, I feel like you just need to let go of that by forgiveness. Okay, so you can just cut the cords of that karma right there, and then you find yourself a mantra or do the Hanapopo prayer to where I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. And you're not actually saying this to the other person. You are saying this to your soul. And it's spiritual. It's 100% spiritual. It connects you right to the divinity. And I feel this is the time to do it. If you have any questions in regards to that beautiful mantra prayer, email me. My email is listed below this video. But I do feel that so much is changing for you. And this is like, boom, you know, like a thunder just hit. And a lot of you Geminis just woke up to a lot of things you're capable of doing. And things that you want to learn and where you want to be in the future. So this is fantastic. But I do feel like for some of you Geminis, like I mentioned a relationship already going on, or many relationships going on. Now, I also feel that there are beginnings in love. I feel like there's beginning relationships in love. But you're kind of at this situation where, I don't know if it's you're giving up or you just haven't cleared the energy within you enough to step forward into a new relationship. Don't worry about who's out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about if someone's coming to you or not. Don't worry about, you know, past experience that things haven't unfolded for you in regards to relationship. What you want to do is stop the worrying. You want to get centered. You want to get within. And you want to clear that energy. Okay? When you clear this energy, you won't have the same thought process. Okay? At the same time, you know, your world's going to begin to change. And then, of course, you don't want to keep sitting inside of you the whole time, you know, and working and clearing. You know, we clear and clean every day, but you want to get out there. I'm feeling, get out there, start dating again. You know, get out there means, you know, find something that resonates with you. And don't give up on it. Use your skills to manifest it. Use your skills to manifest it. I'm going to pull another card here. Yeah, God, I've been pulling, I'm amazed. I've been pulling the Power card a lot for some of the other readings. And some of those might be your moon or your rising. But either way it goes, or your sun, and this is your moon or rising. But either way it goes, I'm really proud of some of you. It's amazing. You're just moving now with the universal energy of standing in your power and letting go what no longer serves you. Letting go of your lower self, letting go of your ego, graduating, moving about in the higher self. This is fantastic. I'm feeling really good about this. Yeah, there's definitely, okay, well, somebody, we got a crisscross of energy here. Somebody is still either heartbroken or healing from perhaps their partner moving about with someone else, like cheating. That's what I'm feeling. That doesn't necessarily have to be sexual. It could be just flirting and a physical friendship that has flirting in it. Okay, well, but it's not agreeing with you. Can't say I blame you there. But you've got new beginnings with this. Okay, you discover the truth in these next 2 weeks about this relationship. You discover the truth, but hold on to your integrity. Hold on to your respect. Okay, again, clear it within you. Because these experiences, you know, they store in our cellular being. You know, not just in our mind, but they store in our cells. They store in our muscles, our tissues, in our organs, stored in our chakras. And we have to clear and clean in order to step forward and still have, you know, new beginnings that don't have past patterns. Okay, well, Gemini, you really got some really powerful cards here. And I'm kind of leaving it very general because you can manifest it. You can act upon this energy. Okay, don't leave everything just thought or imagination. Bring it into the world. Bring it within you. Manifest it. I'm going to pull one more card here. Wow. I feel for some of you, you know, you've got a lot of angels around you. And also, too, I feel like maybe your study or what you have learned, you're going to bring forth again, okay? I just keep getting drawn back to this power of learning some great spiritual tools that you can use in the ordinary world that will just, you know, lay your foundation and, you know, you build on it. That's what I'm getting. Okay, well, I am going to leave you with this. I appreciate your time. Always grateful connecting. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach me at www.transformationandempowerment.com. It's also listed below this video. Please remember to check your moon and your rising. Stay blessed. Much love and blessings.